Dzień dobry się z Państwem. Jakieś piękne, wyjątkowe popołudnie. O, to i wie. Albo...
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
Teraz tak, nie mówię, że nie miał racji, bo tak, bo wytknął w błędy, które ja też widzę, ale denerwuje mnie w tym gościu jedna rzecz, że no okej, chcę poobrażać twórców, spoko, chcę poobrażać grę, spoko, ale po co obrażać ludzi, którym się gra... Elementy gry, może nie gra, elementy gry podobają. Jego komentarz był taki, że ci, którym się podoba fabuła w tej grze, i między innymi ja, chyba przeczytali jedną książkę w życiu i było to o psie, który jeździł koleją, także Iszak, fuck off. No ale gramy.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer. It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I. Good move to go see Sophia. She does take it so hard losing a friend. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
A, i tak szczerze, to ja już w tym momencie jadę na oparach.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Bo
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Tym psem, który jeździł koleją i tak dalej.
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time.
Przepraszam.
Sophia's just
tak naprawdę
worse at hiding how she feels
mnie po
about
tych
it.
4 dniach męczy ta gra i po prostu chcę zobaczyć pewne rzeczy, chcę sprawdzić pewne rzeczy, chcę... Tylko to będzie wymagało trochę czasu, bo o czym mówię, chcę faktycznie odblokować te umiejętności pasywne, które są na górze drzewka z innych klanów. Na pewno. I teraz pytanie, czy to się w ogóle da zrobić, tak żeby odblokować wszystko, bo to będzie na pewno roboty oko kardy. Czy w ogóle czy fabuła mnie nie wyprzedzi w tym działaniu. I zobaczyć, jak się to fabularnie skończy. A no, tak jak wczoraj mówiłem, jestem już zmęczony tym, że no właśnie, wróciliśmy do Fire, gdzie będzie mniejsza bądź większa zadyma. No już teraz trochę mniejsza, no bo no okej, nauczyłem się trochę grać tym tremer z stawkami tego drugiego klanu. Jeszcze się zastanawiam, czy nie dorzucić, znaczy na pewno dorzucę jeszcze trochę z La Sombry, a inne odblokuję pro forma, żeby były odblokowane, właśnie mówię, dla pasywu. No i mówię, chcę zobaczyć, jak to się skończy, ale zainteresowanie mi już w sumie spadło takie wczoraj. Ale dobra, jedziemy dalej.
Listen to me. It has to... Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Wish I had a bigger coat.
W ogóle to jeszcze, jeżeli rozmawiamy o tym systemie skilli, to w stosunku do starej, prawilnej Maskarady, no to okej. Tutaj się to odbywa, powiedzmy, znaczy w dużym uproszczeniu, tak jak w Maskaradzie. No bo tak, każdy klan w Maskaradzie ma swój zestaw skilli. To jest koniec, tak? Też ewentualnie wchłonąć moce innego klanu, musisz zeżreć innego wampira, czyli go zdiabolizować. No a tu to widzieliśmy na przykładzie tego maga. Przyłyki krwi jest skill. No ale dobra, zobaczymy.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood? Yeah.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
Visions? I have no idea what you refer to.
I have been searching for answers and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters, Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely you, Tremere, already possess all the knowledge you could need.
I am here not on my own behalf, but on Sophia's.
Could she not bear to face me herself? No matter. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
There is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
I am not employed by you or by Ryong Choi. I simply choose to act as I see fit.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Luke Graham!
Oh, Nomad. I believe our business is done. Leave me.
Very well. We will talk again.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya? In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's epizod, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
I'd give her back.
Wanna hook up? Yeah? Right? Can't. Food, drink, whatever you can spare.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right? Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean. cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Sing, silence. I listen.
The Master will reward me soon.
Intruder!
Foolish Camarilla. They're not going to win this one. Foolish Camarilla. They're not going to win this one.
If I can... I see. Got you! Destroy!
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Our pack.
The Dark Father grants me victory.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Weak.
It's like the darkness holds its breath. Salvation in trespasser. This is far from not a trace. Cain will not let them escape. This is my chance. Our Dark Father will find you. There is naught to discover here. None not here. Can hide from his sight. Curse your hide.
Darkness cannot hide you from us. You are not worthy of your blood!
Let me behold you! Forever! Watch and admire.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estorvishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
You are not the only scholar. I will study this if you find it taxing.
But surely, Fire, you won't have time. This is what I do, what I'm good at. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night, first thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Finally getting somewhere. In the meantime, what do you say we check in on Katsumi? Or Tali, maybe?
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. I look forward to speaking again soon.
spare dollar? Really appreciate. To find a better spot.
Fucking.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
To find a better spot.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff? I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose. Yes, of course, my friend.
need to find a better spot. I moved to Seattle.
Did they say why? No, that's not acceptable. I was on the phone, you fuck!
This is it. The last house. Oh. They're trying to kill me.
Max finishes up a quick bike soon.
Where's all the action at?
Kompletnie nie mam pomysłu. No wejść się tu nie da. Nie wiem.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need? You really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress, and it'd be good to have someone to beat on. Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. You will do exactly what I tell you. You ain't scared of a thing, are you? Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them. She has the court's best interests in mind.
Zasadzie to przed chwilą pomogła mu uwolnić moc, ale kolejne rozczarowanko. To jest gra dla dorosłych. No. Tak, dobra.
Butt off out here. Oh, God! Oh, God!
That Max finishes up. Smoke better clear up soon. Back here. Gotta get her a good gift this year.
Man, the missus.
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
This, come on.
Back there! Jesus! Help me!
Better call.
Someone please help me!
Dope.
Going down!
Negative balance.
Is it the color? Maybe I can try something else. Oh, I was... Police! Police! Get away from me! Help! Jesus! Help me!
Face justice!
scholar? Really appreciate some help.
Here and a bit more. There. Oh, I was... Get away from me! Help! Someone, please help me! I don't want to die! Please! This is it! The last one I need tonight.
Am I high right now?
To było... Chyba otwierała śmietnik. Mi się tylko wydawało. Boże. Dobra.
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Here you are again. Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
What have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Then stop discussing it.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. Let's all just pretend nothing's happened. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Z 10 minut przerwy. Dalej.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
I could kill for coffee.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
I'll, think about it. Did you hear about Smitty?
Stranger!
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years. Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is
None.
somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaking.
Is the truth? Is the box in a car?
God damn it,
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Huh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Look out. At the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
It is not for me to cast judgment on one such as her.
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But I won't press you.
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
They paid good money for this lingerie.
Oh, hey, Fire. Over. Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being Sabat, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
Damn, this is hard when it's cold. It's not what it looks like. Stay back! Get the fuck away from me! I have a wife and kids.
Spot.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
don't. Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right? Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address. I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. The girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the blood heaven here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent. Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Someone... What? Attack! Trespasser!
Glad I'm on your side. Silent night indeed. That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
our door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
Isabella was out of control, and I do not suffer fools. I did what I had to do.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops say any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she could make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You were special to her. You would not be alive now if you were not.
You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock. The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
I have heard all I need.
I get it. I don't know much. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
This is a sign. The path you are on has come to a natural end. You should return to your home, your mortal family. They will help you through this.
How can I go back now? After all I've seen. And without her. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
It is good to see you again. Yes, of course, my friend. You have awakened much from my clan fire. Would you like to try something new? I find that drinking from the vein is a more intense and enjoyable experience for both parties. I'm sure you know of such bliss. Would you find this agreeable? Excellent. I have a sofa in my back office, only slightly used. Ah, that was deeply enjoyable. Not the best I have had, but enjoyable enough.
Just stay calm.
Bad night to her.
Please.
Leave me alone! No, no, just go. They're trying to kill me. Jesus, help me!
Someone there?
Just can't get this last bit to... Hey, you can't prove anything. Police! Help! Help! They're crazy! Help! Someone help!
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please, continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lu is still in control, even in her condition? Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like...
This is my money, so fuck off!
I moved to Seattle to get away from her.
I was hoping you'd ask me. Good. How did I get this lucky?
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas. I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year. Can't believe she ditched me.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
You are my sunshine in the storm. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful. Oh shit, yeah. Found me a set? I could really use them. I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose. Fine, make it quick. So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. Yeah, you definitely got more Toreador vibes now. You're like 30% more of a mess.
I just love when you do, Seattle.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tali, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. This is useful. Keep going.
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is. And the one Willem named, right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well.
I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. This was not quiet. But then would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop? Not the best conversationalist.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at. How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of look to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
Memory still fuzzy?
Like, I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. He thinks he saw someone other than the victim, but he's really struggling.
Yeah, this is why the captain called you in, Fabian. Seems like your kind of case.
Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going. Guess the Vic was dragged here, already dead or bleeding out. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Hey, detective. You get what you needed?
I want to do another pass.
We're overdue a break here. Can you move it along?
Let's see what's going on in here. No, there must be more here. What secrets are we keeping, That can't be what you're hiding. What are you hiding? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't see the point and wasn't gonna speak to me. Nope, had nothing to say. Not the best conversationalist. Nope, had nothing to say.
Detective Fabian, are we done?
Still feel I'm missing something.
Can we move this along? Get it out of sight? You know what people around here are like.
Deal break. Tak jedzie. Chodź. Zadenerwować sobie bardziej. Ale dobra, powoli.
Thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later.
Hey there. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Thanks, Jonesy. All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
I paid good money.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Oh, I don't know. Idle curiosity. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Doris?
I think that proves my point.
See ya.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room. I didn't think that would help. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Want to take a gander at my mug shots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
W tym miejscu chyba...
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
Przecinek. Szczerze mówiąc, jestem trochę zmęczony. Dlatego, że ile to dziś wiele. No, 3 godziny. Nie wiem, zobaczymy. Muszę ogarnąć parę rzeczy życiowych. I może jeszcze wrócę. Zjeść. No, ogarnąć psa. Ciebie. Także tak. O, do zobaczenia.